Hello guys, yeah, it's me again, Big Talk. Once again, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody who has crossed over to this year. And as you know how we do it, this is a series I started for new YouTubers. I am also a new YouTuber, and I want to be sharing a few experiences, things that I never knew before starting, and things that I know now that I've started. I'm still growing. It's not as if I know much. It's not as if I am perfect. I'm not even monetized yet, but this is my journey. I want people who are also starting YouTube this year or new YouTubers to also know that they are not in this alone, and we are all are having this loop where we feel like we don't know what we're doing, but we're on the right track. You see, so stay with me as I drop 5 things that you're never going to see coming as a new content creator, be it whatever niche you're doing. These are 5 things you're never going to see coming as a content creator starting up new. Most times, even the ones who are already doing well, most of them don't see these things coming. So stay with me. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Yes, and number one on my list, the thing you're not gonna see as a new content creator, the first thing you're not gonna see coming is that people close friends are not gonna support you. Are you surprised? Yeah. I also face that too. People your friends are not gonna support you. Many of them believe probably you are not fit for it. Many of them don't see the dream. Many of them don't see the goal. The motivation and the zeal inside of you that made you feel like you would be able to do this thing perfectly. Many of them are not seeing it. Many of them don't see it yet. It's not as if many of them don't believe in you, but sometimes they are afraid that they don't want you to fail in that thing. Some of them are looking at your age and thinking probably, can you do this? Because it's not something that they are used to, and most times it is harder for people to understand you because they don't have close persons who are making it through content creating, and they believe that it's just it's some propaganda, like the normal saying that they'll say, but people say all of them they do one thing or the other, they just do this one, they cover up. So most people who are your friends, who are close to you, won't support you. You post links, beg them to share, like, subscribe. It's a lie. They won't support you. They start supporting when it start getting clearer along the way. So that's one thing you need to know as a new content creator, that you're not gonna see this coming, but just expect it and just build your mind towards shielding such expectations. Yes. Now the next thing that you're not going to see coming is content availability. Now let me break it down for you. Before I started, I wanted my niche is I interview entrepreneurs in different angle of business, basically promoting African business, culture, and places. But for now, I'm promoting the business. As we grow bigger, we start moving to other angles. Now, before I started, I was like, there are lots of people doing businesses. I just want to put their story out there. But along the line, I got to discover that so many Nigerians are afraid of the camera. When you tell them you want to interview them, you want to come, you know, Nigerians are always afraid of the camera. Some people are afraid because I don't know if they are scared of maybe probably the government. Some people are afraid because not everybody has the boldness to speak. Some people feel like they don't want to, according to our local language, they don't want to tabo, or they don't want to, some people don't know how to speak to in face of the camera. You know, take the camera out, they are very agile, they are very outspoken. But the moment you put the camera in their face, it's as if they don't have um, this self-esteem. It's as if they don't have this enthusiasm anymore. You understand? So along the line, I started wondering what's happening. But I got to realize that it's part of the process. Nothing great comes easy. You understand? So that is one of the things you're never going to see coming as a new content creator. Trust me, I've experienced it and I'm still experiencing it. Now, thirdly, on my last video I did about 3 things you need to start content creation, I said something and I said you don't need much money to go into content creation. And yes, it's true. But on this video now, the third thing you're never going to see coming is that content creation at some point, as you are growing, it start getting demanding. Now it start getting demanding, firstly money wise, but the area of the funding that it gets demanding, it comes basically from funding your trips. You understand? Especially as a new content creator who does not have like an aside business that is doing very very well. Do you understand? So most times, if you need to go to places like me now, the kind of content I do, I might be in the mainland and probably get someone to interview on the island. And sometimes I might not be financially buoyant to go to those interviews. And by the time I'm financially buoyant to do it, the person I'm about to interview might not have that time and space or chance anymore. Do you understand? So that is where it gets challenging financially. Most times you never see this coming, but you just have to find a way to balance it. So that's like the third thing you're never going to see coming. Now, the fourth thing that you are not going to see coming. This doesn't apply to everyone because everybody has different background and different, different ways, different life directions. But the fourth thing you're not going to see coming is delay. Now, when I say delayed, it is in the sense that many of us, before we started, we tried to involve a few friends, a few people to share ideas for us to come together, because I believe that when you want to do something well, you go alone, but if you want to go far, you go with a team. And the word team means together everybody achieve more. So at first I shared these ideas with a few friends, and they were so encouraging. Okay, let's kick off, how we're going to go about it, blah 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 blah. But along the line, some bailed out, some weren't giving me the energy I needed, some persons weren't just interested all of a sudden. And most times it's not actually their fault, because everybody has their own challenges. A friend who might decide to support you, and the week you start, he might start facing something that is personal in his own personal life and or business, and you don't expect such person to leave whatever it is that is feeding him to start chasing your dream with you. Do you understand? So those things can bring delay. There are so many forms of delays that comes along with comes along as a new content creator, which I'll be sharing in some other videos. But delay, in terms of you trying to bring people together and them not being as active as you want, can also be a problem. Now, the last but not the least things you're never going to see coming. This one can be very very frustrating, not even for small YouTubers alone. Most times it's more frustrating for even the big YouTubers. Do you understand? And what is this? It is called algorithm unpredictability. Algorithm unpredictability. Now, algorithm is can in my lame understanding is the wave that takes your video. Most times you might upload a video and someone else must have done a video that of that same that same angle that your own video is actually going towards, and that video that someone had made might be going well, and it can pick your own video along. Do you understand? And you might think probably it's going to be like that all the time, but you might upload the next video, and the first video you uploaded might make maybe 1,000 views, and the next video might even be struggling to even meet 10 people. It happens a lot. It's not even just about small YouTubers this time around, but it can be more pressurizing for new YouTubers. You understand? Especially when you are just starting and you need these views to keep coming. You understand? But I've come to master the act and know that and accept every win. Like for example, like my first video, I said I had a video I did that have over 8,000 views now, and when I remember every day that I was able to put out a video as a new YouTuber that got over 8,000 views. I feel proud of myself every blessed day. So algorithm of unpredictability can also be is also something that you're not going to see coming. But just know that it's normal. You just have to keep on doing those videos, creating those videos, and trust me, with time you start seeing results. If you start, my late dad also always say something that whenever you start a business and you don't face challenges in that business, that to him it is best you close that business down, because anything that doesn't come with challenges doesn't last, because challenges is what's going to give you the balance. Do you understand? That is why they say failure is success, because when you tend to get when you fail, that's when you get to go back and see what made you fail and correct it and not fail again. So that's why people will say failure is success, because when you fail you learn and it helps you not to fail again. You understand? So those are my 5 things that you're not going to see coming as a new content creator. I don't know if this video has helped you, but if this video helped you, tell me on the comment section, or gives me a thumbs up, or just comment I like this, and I'll see you on the next video. Happy New Year once again.